Hi guys, it's the end of June. I can't believe it. I have some June favorites to share with you guys today, some products I've really been loving this last month, so let's jump right into it. Okay, first up, Essie has released their new Gel Couture nail polish line, which I think is so cute. I love the bottles. This is the shade Make the Cut, and it's the most beautiful neutral color, and I know you guys are looking at this right now and thinking, Allison, you have other colors exactly like this. It doesn't look anything special, but there's something about this once you paint it on your nails, it takes on kind of like a lilac gray undertone. It's really stunning. And in the bottle, you can see there's definitely a shimmery sheen to the polish, but once it gets on the nails, you really can't see it that much. It kind of comes across as a cream. The big thing I'm really loving about this polish though is this Gel Couture line is a long wearing line, and it comes with its own Gel Couture top coat that you use on top, and you don't need a UV light or anything to cure it, but it really does wear well. I was really impressed. I painted this on my nails on a Saturday, and by the next Friday, it was starting to wear enough and chip here and there enough that I thought I needed to take it off. So that was almost an entire week of really good looking wear. So definitely a fan of this formula, and I love the color. I believe these are available online at Ulta. I will have a link to it down below if I can find it. But yeah, definitely recommend. Next up, I have a couple of lip favorites. The first one is the lip gloss that I'm wearing right now. This is from Juice Beauty, which is Gwyneth Paltrow's beauty line, and it's all organic products, and this is the shade number 5 Bikini. I really like this color. I feel like it's one of those my lips but better type of shades. And the gloss itself is pretty sheer. It has definitely a more watery finish to it, and it just is really comfortable on the lips. It feels moisturizing, and I just love the feel of it. Then my other lip favorite from this last month is the Benefit Hydrating Tinted Lip Balm in the BeneBalm shade. I actually like all the shades in this line because I just really like this formula, and I think that this color is really nice because it's quite sheer. It just adds almost a cherry tint to your lips. It's super moisturizing, and this has been kind of my on-the-go, throw in my purse, take with me everywhere color this last month. My next favorite is an eyeshadow from MAC. I feel like I've been talking about a lot of MAC eyeshadows recently. I'm kind of on a MAC palette kick, like diving back into colors I haven't really used in a long time. And the shade I'm really loving right now is Arena, which I feel is kind of difficult to appreciate on camera, but this is a really pretty peachy tinted brown color. My favorite way to wear this right now is to apply it all over my lids and into my crease, and then I take a light shimmery color like Shroom, and then I tap that right on the lids over it to create a little more depth and highlight there, and the combination is absolutely stunning for an everyday look. It's a good one. I love my MAC palette. Even after all of these years of like playing around with different products, there's something about my MAC eyeshadow palettes that I get just kind of like a collector's thrill out of, having a finished palette in all of my shades that I love, and I'm about to hit pan on several more of these shades in here, but I just love this palette. This next favorite is something that I've started using every day, and I wish I'd started using this every day about 10 years ago. It is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face and Body Stick Sunscreen with SPF 70. And what I love about this is I can use it on the backs of my hands because I hate the feel of lotion sunscreen on my hands after I've applied it, so I typically wash my hands after I put sunscreen on, but then obviously the sunscreen on my hands comes off. So this is the easiest thing ever because it's like a stick of deodorant, and I can just swipe it on the backs of my hands, and then my palms aren't sticky, and I still have sunscreen on my hands. And then my last beauty favorite from June is a nighttime skincare product, and this is the Kiehl's Nightly Refining Micro Peel Concentrate. I've been using this at night after I cleanse my skin, but before I do my moisturizer, and I just take a few drops and press it into my skin, and it does, like the name suggests, it's like a micro peel, so it has ingredients to get rid of old cells and encourage the turnover of new fresh cells to keep the skin looking young and rejuvenated. And I have noticed that my skin is starting to look a little bit brighter and fresher with using this, so I think it's doing what it's supposed to because it's kind of refreshing my skin. Then a non-beauty favorite of mine from this last month is the Twinings Naturally Decaffeinated Green Tea. This stuff is so good, and I was looking for a good decaf tea this month because I just got tired of my chamomile after drinking it so much. I was like, I want something else, and I've been on kind of a green tea kick, but I really like drinking green tea around like 4 in the afternoon, which is a little bit late for me to be drinking caffeine. It'll keep me up later. So I found this decaffeinated version and it is so good. And this last favorite from June is kind of random, but I think it's really cool. I was raving about this on Snapchat this month. You might have already seen it if you follow me there. It is a food storage container from Rubbermaid that is designed for salads, and this is really cool. It has this top little inset tray that sits right here so you can put any kind of toppings or add-ons or whatever that you want in these sections. And then it has a little tiny mini storage thing for your salad dressing, which is really nice. And then the tray lifts out and you can put your spinach or salad leaves or whatever else you want to put in your salad down in here and stack it all together. And then the kit also comes with this custom little ice thing that's kind of melting and dripping all over me because it's been out of the freezer for a few too many minutes, but it has its own little ice cooling thing that custom fits to keep ingredients cold if you need them to. I just found this on Amazon. I'll have a link to it down below, but I thought it was cool because transporting salads, like packing a salad for a meal on the go, is kind of difficult. It's not the easiest thing to do, and I just thought that this was a really good system for it. And that's it for my June favorites. I will have all these products listed and linked down in the info bar if you want to check them out, and let me know what your June favorites are down in a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.